It's Shane Watson here for Travers Boxing TV. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Martin J. Ward. How are you, Martin?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Good. Training hard today?
Yeah, gonna be trying getting a good pad session in with Big D today, on the spot pad and that. So, gonna get it working.
What's next for you then?
So I'm fighting in January, either the 30th or the 31st in Miami. So it's gonna be a big fight. So.
I'm assuming that's the zone card.
On the zone card, yeah, on the matchroom card. So just taking over for a minute. It's literally 12 weeks to the day. So I'm in good all round shape at the minute. So camp will start properly in about another week or so.
What kind of opponent are you looking at there? Is it going to be a step up from?
Yeah, like world ranked opponent. Hopefully we can get eliminated for the world title or something like that there on the line. But it'll be a big fight. Yeah.
How do you feel about fighting in the States?
I can't wait. It's been a dream since I'm a kid. So to be getting the chance is great, and hopefully I can do a good job over here and then get my shot at the world title after.
I know that you were quite vocal about wanting to fight Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Until quite recently. Is that still something you feel like is in the near future for you as well? Both with the zone as well.
Yeah, at the minute I don't think so now because he's moved up to lightweight and stuff. But I've always wanted to, since I got put into the rankings, the world rankings. I was always in the same category as Tevin Farmer in the IBF rankings. So I'm creeping up them rankings at the minute. So he's my main aim.
Of course. Also, another quick thing on the travelling community in boxing in a minute. We have billyjoesaunders who's fighting on Saturday night against a world-ranked Argentinian. What's your thoughts ahead of his fight on the weekend?
I haven't really seen much of the guy at all, to be honest. But I know Billy Joe's a class act, and it's his introduction to the USA fans. So I think he's going to put on a good show, definitely. Yeah.
And what's your whole thoughts on the whole YouTube fiasco kind of thing with Logan Paul and KSI?
It brings more different viewers to the game of boxing. So the more the merrier, I think. It's a bit mad the boys boxing on the undercard of him and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's business, innit? It's boxing. The boys got to go out there and do a job for themselves, and that's what they'll be doing.
Of course. Obviously, in this gym at the moment, you've got a lot of fighters that are thriving at the moment. Is that helping you bring you on in training camp? That's what I was just speaking to Charles about as well.
Yeah, look, it's helping out Charles a lot. He's a young kid coming through, but I've been here years. I've been here since Darren Barker was head of the stable here and stuff, and Lee Purdy and that. So I've been with Tony since day one. I've been around good fighters the whole time, and it definitely brings you on and makes you push harder, and it shows in your performances at the end of the day. I think it'll definitely help out Charles and young fighters, John Doherty as well. And obviously you've seen Felix's fight last week. He put on a great performance, so it's helping out all the boys coming through.
And heading out to the US, how long previously are you expecting to get there? Are you going to go out there for a few weeks before? Or?
Yeah, we've probably got there a couple of weeks before, set up camp over there, do the last couple of weeks, and then get ready for fight night. We've done a couple of training camps out there, so we know where we can base that, and we can get a bit of sparring as well. So yeah, we won't be in a bad position out there.
And also, how important is it for the travelling community to be getting in big fights for travellers? So, like, obviously, you get Tyson Fury, massive fights, billyjoesaunders. Obviously, you're going to be in fighting a world-ranked contender. And, I mean, there's many other traveller fighters as well that are making themselves on the scene. You've got Dennis McCann coming through as well.
Yeah, that's right.
And obviously, Charles in here. But how important is it to set that example for other travellers in the travelling community?
Yeah, well, boxing's a big part of our community, as you know yourself. But it's all the young kids. All the young kids look up to the big professionals. Like Tyson Fury, he's at the top of the game. billyjoesaunders at the top of the game. I'm still making my way there. I need to get a world title wrapped around my waist. So hopefully I can put myself in position after this next win and get my shot at a world title. But it just pushes like all these young kids. There's so many good young talented teenagers, and they end up giving up in the end about 16, 17 because they go on and get married or work and or whatnot. But this, like the boys Tyson and Billy Joe and the rest of them all showing them all they can go all the way, and they can do it on the big stage. It's obviously gonna help all the young kids stay motivated and stick to it a bit more, because there's some seriously talented young kids out there that end up just fucking off really, don't they?
Yeah. So also, what do you make of Tyson Fury's WWE stint that he had quite recently as well?
Yeah, I think it's great. He's become he's a superstar, isn't he? He's dipping his toes in all sorts, and he's a showman. He can fight. He's the real deal, and Tyson Fury. He's the number one, I think.
Tyson Fury and Billy Joe have been quite vocal about it in the past, but they say about how travellers how receive abuse and stuff online and get treated differently in the sport because of who they are and where they come from.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something that needs to be like dealt with more or spoken about more, maybe?
It does in normal communities and stuff. There is a lot of hatred towards travellers and there is good and bad in everybody, and there's a lot of good travellers out there as well as anybody. But it's just you just need a bit more civilised, to be honest, towards them.
You think it's more of a thing like one person does one bad thing and then everyone
Yeah,
gets
they paint it with the
for it?
same brush. Yeah, 100%. That's the way it is. But it's the world we live in today, and I don't know if it's going to be changed.
Okay. Well, thanks for Travellers Boxers TV. It's good to have you on, and we'll hopefully catch up with you again ahead of your big fight in January.
Yeah, it's great to be on. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Thanks, man.